Here with Endicott men's soccer head coach Joe Calabrese getting ready for the 2015 season. Coach, just overall talk about how preseason has gone so far for you and the team.
Preseason has gone great. It's been our most competitive preseason in my 5 years here. We're going to carry our largest roster. Since I've been here, we're going to carry a roster size of 34 players, 3 goalkeepers, 31 field players. And with that, we expect our day-to-day trainings to just be extremely competitive. And the thing that we're most impressed with, though, this year is probably the level of technical ability from our top guy on the team all the way to the last guy on our depth chart.
Coach, just talk about your overall expectations for the upcoming season.
The expectations are high yet realistic. A year ago, going into this season, we wanted to finish in the top 4 of our league. We wanted to host a CCC tournament game. The expectations coming off of a semifinal appearance last year in the CCC tournament are a bit higher. Our guys, realistically, they want to compete for the regular season CCC championship. They want to compete for the postseason tournament championship, and that's certainly out there for them. But for us, we got to focus on improving in the next 60 minutes. Sure, we got to focus on the present, the here and now. The season is it's a marathon. It's a long journey. We need to peak late, but we need to focus on today.
Coach, can you just talk about your schedule this season? Just talk about some games you might want to highlight or some out-of-conference games that are tough.
Yeah, this is certainly our toughest schedule in 5 years as well. We'll play the defending national champions, Tufts. We'll play Calvin in our season opener in less than 2 weeks. They're a team that's in the top 20 in the country. We'll play another tough NESCAC opponent in Williams. We'll be able to host them. Those are 3 non-conference games that certainly our guys would perceive as big-time matchups for us with the non-conference schedule. But the non-conference schedule also includes the Coast Guard Academy, LaSalle, Salem State, and a number of other tough matchups. And in our league, there's no easy games. Whether it's the defending champs in Nichols or whether it's Curry or UNE or Eastern Nazarene, every game's going to be a tough matchup in our league this year. And for us, we're going to have to play our best soccer for 90 minutes to go out and get results in the league.
Coach, last question. Can you just talk a little bit about your season opening matchup against Calvin?
Calvin is a matchup that we wanted in our opener. It's a game that we've marked on our calendar for some time, really, since we scheduled it 6-7 months ago. They're a team that, I mentioned earlier, they're always in the top 20 in the country. If not in the top 20, they're in the top 10 in the country. That's one of those games where it's really easy for the players to get up for, but we know that on match night we're going to have to perform at a high level. We're going to have to execute at a high level. It's going to have to be a concentrated effort for 90 minutes to be able to get a positive result against those guys. But the expectations now in our program is we believe we're just as good as any team we play. So whether it's Calvin or Tufts or Roger Williams or Gordon, we expect to go out and get results now.
All right, thank you, Coach, and good luck this season.